Hi, I'm Mike
And I'm Molly.
with the Virtuoso Builders here in San Antonio, Texas, and welcome to another edition of
Remodel Your Thinking. So what we do with Remodel Your Thinking, if you've never seen our videos before, is we try to give you a little bit of information, little golden nuggets of our world of remodel. So today we're going to talk about, it's all about your experience. So you probably heard maybe bad experiences or even great experiences your neighbors might have had with their remodels. But it all comes down to the same thing. You can have a great looking kitchen at the end of it, but your experience was terrible and you're just like, I'm never going back to those people. So we try to educate you on what a really good experience would be like. So what would the first thing be?
the planning. Plan the details beforehand. That's really the key, is don't rush into the project. Take the time up front and plan all the details. Make your selections. Look at how you can tie in the new systems to the old systems, like electrical, mechanical. So basically the planning up front is so critical, because then it will decrease the amount of obstacles that may come up in the future.
Absolutely, absolutely. Second thing is communication, communication, communication. We can't say that enough. That is probably, of everything, the single most important thing. It probably should have been number one, but it's you gotta plan, and then you've got to communicate throughout the project. So for us, we do progress meetings every 2 weeks in person with our clients in their home, and we walk the project. We talk about what happened recently, what's coming up in the next couple weeks. We make an appointment right then and there for the next 2 weeks. There's also emailing, texting, calling. What's the best way for you to get a hold of each other, and when? Like, when are the appropriate times to email instead of texting, or vice versa?
Right.
But all that communication throughout the project is so vital to a smooth and happy experience.
And also, really the point person for your project. Is it the project manager? Is it the owners? So you want to establish that. That way, that line of communication is directed to the person who can get the answer to you quickly and efficiently.
Yeah. And a third thing, if obstacles should come up, then, and it's construction, so inevitably something's going to come up. There's no perfect situation. Then those obstacles need to be addressed immediately. So something like,
let's say you're putting in a window, and it's a wall now, and then you go to open the wall and there happens to be like air conditioning lines. Well, okay, let's hold on. Let's talk about it. Let's see what that's going to take to get those lines out of the way. Deal with it then, and then you can keep moving forward.
Yeah. And there are such things as you've got the plans, and then they're the as-built. So there might be a mismeasurement or something, and that's not a bad thing. It's not a curse word or anything like that.
It's real life.
Yeah. So you can address it right then and there, fix it, and move on, and you won't feel the pain. You know, you're not using the kitchen or the bathroom or anything yet. So it can all be remedied.
Yeah, everything can be remedied. And then of course, I guess the fourth thing, we're on number 4 now, is try to address those issues, which relates to number 3, so that the punch list at the end of the project is this big, not this big. And that's where that 2-week meeting, where every 2 weeks you walk through and we point things out. Okay, well, let's get that taken care of, so it's not waiting until the end. So open communication will help with all of that, and the planning, all of it's tied together. So
there's a lot of things that we could do, and tell you about. We're here for just a very short amount of time, so we wanted to give you,
because she'll keep talking.
I will.
Communication.
Because I like to talk.
Yes, you do. But there's at least a few things, few little nuggets for you that can hopefully help with your remodel. And that's about it for today.
So we'll see you next time on Remodel Your Thinking. If you like what you see, then please, please, please click on the like button, and then feel free to share it with those that you think might be interested in a remodel, or maybe they just need some informative information on how to move forward and have a smooth experience.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time.